today. I'm going to say it bluntly and candidly. Neediness kills love. It doesn't create connection. It destroys it quietly. The moment you look at another person to complete you, to validate you, to rescue you from yourself, the relation shifts from partnership to pressure. And see, we forget that love thrives in freedom, not in emotional demand. When you need someone to fill your emptiness, you stop seeing them clearly. You see only what you want from them. Meaningful relationships are built on two whole people who choose each other, not two half people trying to survive with each other. Love is not a need you. It's not something you pose. Love is something you share. And yet we talk about this all the time. We talk about how you make me whole. You complete me. We're two halves of the whole. It's a bunch of crock. That's why relationships don't work. You see, neediness turns love into a transaction. The moment we need someone to complete us, to validate us, to regulate our emotions, love stops being a gift and becomes a demand. Real love says, I choose you. Neediness says, I require you, and I require you to behave this way. And man, that shifts everything. When someone feels responsible for your emotional stability, they don't feel loved. They feel trapped. And nothing suffocates attraction and connection faster than the obligation disguised as affection. You see, love thrives on freedom. Neediness thrives on control. The other aspect here is that neediness truly signals low self-worth. When you cling, chase, or constantly seek reassurance, what you're really saying is, I don't believe I'm enough on my own. And that energy, my friends, it's felt. Confidence is magnetic. It stands on its own 2 feet. Neediness leans, and leaning eventually becomes weight. Here's the paradox. The more you try to hold someone tightly out of fear of losing them, the more instinctively they pull away. People are drawn to wholeness. They retreat from emotional hunger. And then what happens? Neediness replaces presence, awareness, with anxiety. Love happens in the present moment. Neediness happens in the future. What if they leave? What if they haven't texted? Do they still want me? Instead of enjoying the person in front of you, you're managing imaginary threats. And man, my friends, anxiety is exhausting to be around. When you're grounded in yourself, you can enjoy someone without gripping and holding them. You can love without collapsing into them. You can care deeply without losing your center. That's attractive. That's stable. That's powerful. The key thing here, love grows in freedom. And the moment you need someone to stay, you've already started pushing them away from you. That's the paradox. We bought into such nonsense. It's absolutely incredible. And we wonder why relationships don't work. We wonder why people are choosing not to be in relationships. We're wondering why we see people stressed beyond belief. It's because we have the wrong idea and definition of what a relationship is. At Agape, we have a tagline. Everything begins with you. And it's no different here. If you want to be loved, you have to love yourself. If you want someone else to love you, you have to love them. And guess what? There's no word needy in love. Love means to accept as is. It doesn't mean to accept only when they change and behave the way we want them to. The beauty of it is We can choose who we're in a relationship with. I would always choose wholeness. I'm in a relationship right now, been in one for 50 some years. Reason we're together is I don't need her. I choose her. I love her. I respect her. I care for her. But I don't need her because I truly realize I'm whole and complete as I am. Does that mean I wouldn't be hurt if something happened? Of course I would be hurt. That would be silly for me to say I don't have those feelings. But I don't have need. And I remember Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I want you, I need you, but I'm never going to love you. I always turned it around from the very beginning in 1974. I want you, I love you, but I'm never going to need you. And I was told I'm an idiot. I like being an idiot because that means I'm thinking for myself. And with that, go out there today with no needs, only love. And much love to you. Aloha.